Hello everybody, this is just Sniping is Fun, and I wanted to show you a quick little poll, the poll of the day that was basically for GameFAQs today pretty much, and I just voted on it, and I'm actually quite happy with what the votes are as of now. Yes, the day just started like 15 minutes ago, because it's like early now, Saturday morning, and very well it might change before the day's over with. Hopefully it's not, but I'm actually quite surprised and happy at the same time, knowing what kind of people usually do go to GameFAQs. Well, not all people, but some people. The poll of the day was basically, what would you most like to see announced for Nintendo's Project Cafe? And the answers were DS compatibility, full GameCube and Wii compatibility, HD graphics and 1080p resolution, the Just Games, Mario, Pokemon, Smash Brothers, and Zelda, or online play, friends system like PSN, Xbox Live. And I was coming there, all these people are gonna be like, oh, we want online, or we want, HD graphics, or something like that. I was like, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just voting for the games. I'm just gonna vote for the games. And it surprised me, as of now, games is winning. The games vote is winning. Hopefully that stays before the end of the day. I mean, obviously, like right behind it are online and HD, with DS compatibility being last, and the GameCube Wii stuff being like second to last. But as of now, the Just Games vote is winning, and I actually hope it stays that way. That was just a quick little video. This will be attached to some video I do. Hope you guys liked it. Peace, and see you guys later. Hello everybody, I'm Sniping is Fun. And this quick little video is just going to be like a response, well, not exactly a response, but a similar type of video to like what Young One Price did like last month or so. And I said I was going to do a video like this, and I did record this like a couple of weeks ago, like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago or so. But the file on my camera got messed up, so I did try to record it back then. But then it got messed up, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna pull out all the stuff I wanted so I can do this video again at the time. And I waited, and now I'm gonna do it. But his video was what Star Fox means to me. And you know what? Now it's like I wrote a comment on there. I should do a video like this, but instead of Star Fox, I should put F-Zero in there. And that's what this video is. What F-Zero means to me. For those of you who don't know, I'm sure I mentioned this quite a bit in a lot of my videos, but the first ever gaming system I ever really got, not handheld, but console-wise, was the Super Nintendo. And one of the first ever games I ever played on the thing was the first F-Zero. And I just been a fan of the series basically ever since. I mean, it's not my favorite Nintendo franchise, but I would certainly put it in my top 5 alongside Mario, Zelda, Smash Bros, and Pokemon. Something like that. It would be like probably top 3. Probably below Mario and Zelda, but like tied with Smash Brothers in a sense, and about the same. Actually, tied with Pokemon probably as well too. I don't know. I never really came up with a top 10 list, so I can't really say. But that would be my top 5. I'm sure of it. But what some people have, the nostalgia people have, and what people like, the love people have for like the franchise like Zelda and Mario, as much and Mario for me, Mario more so than Zelda. I didn't get into Zelda until Nintendo 64, but I went back and played a few games. And I've been a fan of Mario ever since I got into gaming. But it's the same kind of love I have for F-Zero. It was one of the first ever Nintendo franchises I ever got into when I used to have my original Super Nintendo, my second one. The original one was destroyed, and I sold my second one. Which, when I sold my second one, I sold my games with it, and I feel like an idiot now. But like you guys have seen, last year I got a third Super Nintendo from my neighbor, and I've been trying to build my collection up again. And also with new games I never had before. But back to the topic though, F-Zero. What it means to me is it's just one of the franchises from Nintendo I have the most most memories with, but I do have quite a bit more memories of that than some other franchises, because that was one of the first ever Nintendo franchises, just one of their first ever video game franchises I ever got into, and I have more, nostalgia value for it than stuff like, like Fire Emblem or Golden Sun or Pikmin or anything like that. Any new time franchise, or even franchises that have been around for a while that I never really got into, like Metroid. I have more nostalgia and love for F-Zero than Metroid because I never really got into it. But I do have a few Metroid games, and I'm trying to get into the series. I've been trying to do that with a ton of different Nintendo franchises, from Teenage Snowboarding to Metroid and all that, and Golden Sun as well. But when it comes to F-Zero, I'm just saying it's just one of my favorite Nintendo franchises of all time, and it's one of my favorite video game franchises of all time. I love the music from Big Blue to Mute City, Silence, Dream Chaser, Firefield, Whiteland, Sand Ocean, a ton of different themes. There's a ton of music in there. It just has some really great music that really gets you in the mood to do the races in the game. And it has some awesome race tracks, and it has some cool racing, characters, from the character roster kind of thing. But so it says, that's what it means to me. It's just, I'm a fan of the series. That's about it. And like what Young Price did was showing, like, he got like a Star Fox Assault, I think it was. He was showing off a game he got. I'm gonna show off my collection, and basically, besides the ones that were not released in America, I have all the F-Zero games that have ever been released in America, at least as of what I know. Maybe something else got released and I don't know about it, but I have all the ones that I know about, and I'm sure actually are the only ones. Like I said, when I used to have my original Super Nintendo, I had a Super Nintendo copy of F-Zero, but I got rid of that. But back like in 2008 or so, I did download the original on the Wii Virtual Console, and that's where I have that. So I don't have no cartridge or anything to show you for that, but I do have the cartridge for F-Zero X, which this is my second copy of the game. I used to have the copy way back when, like during the days of the Nintendo 64 and all that, but I sold it. Don't know why. And I got this from Hot Hits like last year or so. I don't know. I think it was last year. Yeah, it was last year. And this is the Nintendo 64 one. It was last year, I think, as well, when I got. Let's see if I can get this in here without being. Yeah, F-Zero X on F-Zero GX. I mean, on the GameCube. I never owned this game way back when either, and I bought it for like $5 from GameStop, and it came in that stupid, generic, boring GameStop case, which I found one that had an actual F-Zero GX case. That one I have right here, F-Zero Maximum Velocity on the Game Boy Advance, which I got, I think it was it last year or year before, I don't know for sure. But I got that one too from GameStop. And I got this one from GameStop as well, GP Legend, which is in my Game Boy Advance SP right now. I can get this thing out. There we go. GP Legend. And I had to say which ones I've been my favorite. I really love GP Legend. I thought that game was pretty sweet. I haven't really played the story mode, but just playing the Grand Prix mode, the circuit mode, has been pretty sweet. It does have some awesome characters, music, and just level, like racetracks and everything. It's cool. That's probably my favorite handheld one. I thought, I haven't really played much of Maximum Velocity, but I do think it's okay. It's probably, once I start playing it more, maybe I like it more in GP Legend, maybe I won't, I don't know. But I do think it's a pretty good game. It's just I have to get more into it because it's one of the ones I haven't played a whole lot of yet. And but it's cool though. But it's probably one of my least favorite F-Zero games right now. Not saying it sucks or anything, it is a good game, it's just I haven't played a whole lot of it to actually see most of it yet. F-Zero GX was a pretty sweet game. Probably people say that's like the best one. I really don't have it necessarily what the best one is. The best one would probably be X, the original, GX, or GP Legend. Nothing against Maximum Velocity though. Just saying, any of them actually. That's the reason why. It's just any of them pretty much would be the best. And really, that's really what F-Zero means to me. It's like just one of my favorite franchises. I have the entire series as of now. That's in America, and highly anticipating the day we see a new F-Zero ever coming out. I'm expecting the chances of ever seeing a Wii one are dead now because Wii U's coming out next year. And the chances of, I'm sad by that because I really wish there was an F-Zero on the Wii, but you know, well. And we didn't get a DS one either. So here's hoping Wii U and 3DS get something instead of just F-Zero getting represented in Smash Brothers. Which really, I like F-Zero for the series. I don't like F-Zero that much for Smash Brothers. I mean, besides the first Smash Brothers and maybe Melee, I really didn't like using Captain Falcon all that much. Captain Falcon was cool to use in the original. He was probably one of my favorite characters to use in the original. In Melee, he was okay, but in Brawl, I mean, I used him, but he wasn't one of my favorite characters. I always went to someone like Link, or Ike, or Snake, or all that stuff. I basically like F-Zero because of the series, because of the racetracks, the characters in them, the music, and all that stuff. I don't like it only because of Smash Brothers and the stupid Falcon Punch thing, which isn't stupid though. I'm not saying it's stupid. I'm just saying everyone clamors to it just because of that. I liked him just because of that. Well, I actually like the series because it's F-Zero, and I grew up with it, and I love the music and the whole idea of the series and all the racetracks and all that. Falcon Punch is a sweet attack, though. I have to say that much. I'm just saying it's stupid when people just refer to Captain Falcon just because of that and don't refer to F-Zero. Which goes to show you we need a new F-Zero now. Same thing with 1080, Wave Race, and all that as well. But that's it really, you know. That's just my love for F-Zero. It's one of my favorite franchises of all time, one of my favorite Nintendo franchises of all time. I have the complete collection of it now. I'm anticipating when a new game comes out. And that's my video, which is a somewhat response to Young Win Price. Hope you guys all liked it. See you guys in my next video. Peace. Please subscribe if you want to. Have a nice day.